Let's do this. There you go. Everybody's status cleared, at least. Level 60. Kind of where you need to be, or you should be, by the end of Endgame. We're almost there. Yeah, I can feel it. These staircase and stairs, singular like lane. Are we good? We should be good. There he is, Barbarossa. Marco, commander of the Liberation Army. Thank you for coming this far. Look at this garden. A beautiful place full of flowers in bloom. This is the end. It's all that remains of my empire. Marco, I shall protect my empire with my own hands. Dragon King sword, give me power. This is the last battle, pretty much, or last boss battle. And then bam, you got the Hydra going. I'm trying to remember who's the healer. I believe it's you. What is the unite again? It's underwater. Actually, flick, ball of lightning. You can just attack. Judgment. We can do judgment on everybody, right? Yeah. Hit him with some judgment. Oh no, you can do one. Okay. I'll save that for now. I don't know if that'll work. Let's see. There you go. Okay, they get hit, but not enough yet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spam Falcon. Ooh, 307. We gotta be careful with that one. So we gotta have everybody up as best as possible. So you stay on Falcon. You can heal up since you can't really do anything. Ball of lightning, you can go. Yeah. Let's do earthquake again. It was like 3 something. Just dump giant ass boulders on them. 792. $6.99. Ooh, that's the big one. Okay. We're okay. Do another one. Let's hit him with some rain. Another earthquake. We're not done yet. Okay. Get him a good heal, and well, not there's no status ailments that they need to deal with, but uh-oh, okay. 294, okay. So Falcon with you heal. Got one more ball of lightning left. Nope. Yeah, one more earthquake too. That one should be done by now, or after this round. Then we can move on to the other side, other head. There you go. That's what I wanted to see. That's the healer. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right. Okay. Need to take you out. All right. Let's see if Voice of the Earth will work. Oh, slow down. $336. So I think I should transfer over just plain attacking. Oh, that's funny. The heads sink in. That's funny. $309. Okay. Everybody's okay. Let's try attacking. That was hilarious, actually. Let's do a regular attack. See what happens. So you wanna take out the healer, and I was trying to figure out who that was, and I thought it was the first head, but no. Turns out it was this one right here. So now I gotta re-kill that other head that I did. The only thing I worry about is like healing wise, but I gotta just keep everybody up in health as best as possible. I'll do medicine this time. Nice, get a critical out there. Another one, 501. I'll take any criticals. 732. Oh, nice. Okay, so that one's out. Now we can focus on this one. Again. Okay. Valeria. Victor, you can heal. Yeah, I want you attacking. Shoot. Let me go back. Heal myself. Attack. Attack. Actually. Let me have Cleo heal everybody. Defend. Attack. Rain. Oh, okay. So now we can focus on this one. So now we can just heavy hit it. But ow, 789. So now I can pull out big guns here. Thunder. Let's actually save you for a bad sure, let's use Guardian. $1581, $771. I don't know exactly what that does. I think it's just a defense up. Yeah. There you go. $293. Okay, Victor. You heal up. Not yet. Let me do one more. Not yet. Judgment. I want to see that one more time. I want to see Voice of the Earth like just swallow the head in. Oh, it's done. Okay. Sure. I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, that's the final boss. Whoa! It's Sonya like she did something. Get out of here. Your Highness! Kasim. You've changed, Your Highness. Why? We believed in you. Kasim. I've missed you. I miss those days we fought together. You were deceived by that woman, by Wendy. Barbarossa? What happened? You lost? The Golden Emperor, indeed. And you call yourself the Golden Emperor. For shame. How dare you insult His Highness? Don't be silly. Wendy. Taking out like that sounded like a mere shot of lightning. Might have been like raging blow or something. Ha 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 ha. Now is your turn, Marco. The Empire is dead. But I'll still take your Soul Eater. Give it to me. We tried this before, Wendy. It didn't happen. And now it just disappeared on you. Like Ultra Instinct. There's Odessa. There goes Gremio. There goes Tio. There goes Ted. The powers combine. Means no, you just don't get it. You won't get the Soul Eater. She literally has done nothing. I haven't even fought her. Why do you reject me, Soul Eater? You control life and death and eat souls. I'm your ideal host. Together, let us take revenge on this cursed world. Even if you reject me, Soul Eater, even the most cursed rune refuses me. That's enough, Wendy. Stop it. What are you doing? I'll destroy you with my magic. It's no use, Wendy. The rune of my Dragon King sword, the Sovereign rune, is protected against any form of magic, even the rune of the gate. But with the black rune, you were... I lied. What do you plan to do, Barbarossa? I loved you. Liar. You loved my resemblance of Claudia. That's not true. I wanted to erase the sadness that lies hidden deep in your eyes. The sadness of one who cannot accept others. I loved you, but that was a mistake. But it was my only mistake, and it cannot be forgiven. Please, please stop it, Barbarossa. As a result of my mistake, I lost my empire. Marco, what kind of land will you create in its stead? Emperor Barbarossa! Emperor. Your Highness! Farewell. Woo! And then the castle starts exploding? Crumbling? The end of the Emperor. And the end of the Empire. I don't think this palace will hold much longer. We better escape. Please escape. This place won't hold much longer. Emperor Barbarossa. We'll follow you after very soon. Emperor. Alright. Peace out, y'all. We're good, we're good? Yeah, we're good. I do want to see what that Magic Unite does. See if I can get it going. But we're running for our lives, apparently. And... alright. This is the Liberation Army. Don't let them escape alive. Marco, I'll stall them. You go on ahead. Don't be ridiculous, Victor. Marco, this country still needs you, but me? Once this war is over, I'm useless. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Flick, take care of Marco. Let's go, leader. Let him do what he wants. Anybody feel like dying today? Step forward. I'll fight till my heart stops. Are y'all gonna get it? is this who's gonna get it? Let me see. Water and lightning. Alright. See if I can get it going. Water. Yeah, it happens. Y'all gonna get it? What about the other guy? Destroyed that one guy. Jeez. Alright. That's pretty cool. Let me see. Not feeling that formation. There you go. Maybe we can do it one more time. Ooh. Fool, be careful. Marco, you were chosen by Odessa to rebuild this country. I can't let you get killed out here, or Odessa will be furious when I see her again up there. Go, Marco, and fulfill Odessa's dream. Hurry. Can't leave you here. I'll be alright. Victor and I will join you later. Stay alive, Flick. It's a bit too early to see Odessa again. Our reunion can wait until I become a better man. Where's Marco? He's gone ahead. Now we can fight to our heart's content. Yeah, too bad I have to fight alongside you. Marco has escaped this way. We must avenge the Emperor. The three guys. Let's go, Star Dragon Sword. You sure know how to treat a man. Treat a man. In the name of my sword, Odessa, I won't let you pass. And that's that. Look, we won, we won. Brother, the Empire is destroyed. Black and white is here. Let's graffiti the statue. I think that's what you want to do. Want to start La Parnomania. We did it, Sylvina. Kirkus. It has ended at last, Master Marco. Our empire has been destroyed. Look, Hicks. Look, Tangar, we won. We defeated the Empire. Ouch, ouch. Don't pull me like that. Oh, sorry. Black is avenged, I guess. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. It's over. Hey, old man. Aren't you lucky you got to see all this before kicking the bucket? Stop calling me old man. Indubitably. Oh. Master Lucan, those voices. Have we won? Yes, undoubtedly. Indubitably? Undoubtedly. I see. Master Lucan, I despise war. I always felt that to take a life of another would, for whatever reason, was wrong. And yet I became a military strategist. And it took so many lives. Did I do the right thing? Perhaps I should have remained at that village, fishing in my idle moments until my death. Master Matthew, the answer to that... Are you asleep now, Master Matthew? May you rest in peace. You have accomplished so much in your life. Oh man, Master Matthew. Matthew died. Because of that dumbass Sanchez. So now we get treated to what happens. Becomes the president of the Tauren Republic and returns to Quan with his family, lives in peace. He rests in peace. He rests in peace. Disappears with Leknat. So you get to see everybody's like results of what they do afterwards. Becomes commander-in-chief and protect the border. Commander-in-chief of the Republic Army. Still in search of Uber. He leaves the country. Follows Marco. First chairman of the Tauren Republic Congress. Power, the head of the Merchant Guild. Tired of fighting, continues to protect Teo's mansion. Missing in action in the final battle. Platoon commander and mediator with the elves. Begins a business. By the time the war was over, he was gone. Disappeared during the final battle. So Victor and Flick are missing. Lancing instructor for the Republican Army. Leaves the country, departs to become the fastest man in the world. Saying that his contract is up, he disappears. Can Kobold village for a while and sets off on a journey. Works in the rebuilding the village of the elves. Spends his life protecting the graves of Barbarossa. Embarks on a journey to improve his imperfect self. Admiral of the Republic Navy. Plans to go in a shipping business and make a bundle. Returns to Kakaku, enjoys a carefree life. Goes into business with Angie, lives by the shores of Lake Tehran, enjoys fishing. Goes on the business with Angie. Accepted as a true warrior, he departs on his journey. Follows Hicks on his journey. Named captain of the border guard. Disappears. Always by LaPonte's side. Spends his remainder of his life in his hometown. Disappears north saying he found a good business. Sets off on a journey to find the color of freedom. resumes his career as a rune master ante, departs on a journey to search for worthy opponents, retires from knighthood, happily continues to serve his master, appointed co-commander of the Republican Guard, becomes the Secretary General of the Tauran Republic, places in charge of the Republic's finances, sets off on another land to find another adventure, returns to his fields, returns to the Dragon's Den to coach the junior, returns to Quan Temple to resume his studies, works for rebuilding a new capital in Gregminster, lives in a comfortable garden full of roses, departs to collect all the sounds of the world, retires from the army, opens a theater, opens a clinic, saves many lives, returns to Quan Temple, departs with Humphrey on a journey, returns to the secret hideaway of Rikaku. Dissatisfied with his work, he resumes his studies. Despising the world, he returns to the caverns, invited to Rikaku. Becomes a master blacksmith. Goes to the village of the dwarves to improve skills. Becomes rich off his inventions. Forces her way into Tai Ho's household, wandering around having a good time as usual. Named the captain of the Tauran Republic Patrol Corps. Leads a vigorous life. Returns to Tien, where he continues to build ships. Appointed the Republic First Chief Justice. Succeeds as Leknat Seer. Becomes the most popular dancer in the Republic. Returns to the Dragon's Den, where she resumes her studies. Still preoccupied with alchemical studies. Departs on a journey to find a bigger trick. Departs to spread the Liberation Army songs. Failed at teleportation, where she disappears without a trace. Welcome to the restored village of the elves. Returns home and claims his inheritance. Leaves home saying adventure calls. Becomes an assistant to Warren. Starts his own business. Returns to the forest. Goes off to collect the material for the biography of Matthew. Appointed martial arts instructor. Lives in a small house with Mina the cat. Let Moose succeed and retires. Still loves the gossip. Becomes the village chief of Kobold. Working hard to become the #1 warrior of Kobold. Still cooks at Marie's Inn. Opens a restaurant specializing in stews. Throwing away his scythe, he becomes a farmer. Asked to design a giant safe for the dwarves, he sets to work. Enjoys success after opening an honest inn. Marries his childhood sweetheart Kirkus. Said to be training for homemaking. Still tossing dice in Kakaku. Accepts an offer to design stained glass windows. Reopens her inn at Gregminster. Ancient castle of Torrance still full of flowers. Working as a maid at Marie's Inn. Keeping business designing new bathtubs. Gladly accepts the offer to be a keeper of the Tauran castle. Departs for the sea in search of the edge of the world. Steals Gregminster Palace's treasure and vanishes. Finally succeeding in opening his own store. That is everybody. And there goes the credits. Once again, one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Stumbled upon this game when the PS1 first came out. Didn't know anything of it. It was a brand new game, brand new series, and I was pleasantly surprised of how much I enjoyed it. And this game is so endearing to me. It did a lot of things, I would say game breaking at the time. The semi attacking at the same time, making you feel like it's a real time battle. The characters themselves just being unique. And usually you're having in other role-playing games, you have parties of 6, 7, in terms of a whole squad, but here you have 108. Sure, they reuse skins, but at the same time, each person had some sort of different characteristic than the other person that had the same skin. Character development, story development. It was about politics at first, then it became about magic and being able to succeed you know, a family name that was, you know, famous by your father, and then hit with racism and prejudice and stuff like that, and then kind of things with being like, you know, sexism at the same time, like you're a woman but you're a warrior sort of thing. But you know, they attack that, um trying again, like I said, trying to succeed your family name, trying to make a name for yourself. um Many aspects of life coming together, whether you were being like an honest person, or maybe you're doing like, you know, the kind of the shady stuff, but you're still, you have a heart at the same time. So like all those things coming together, making this game again one of my favorite role-playing games of all time. And they made a series out of it, and like whatever they came out with, like I was all for it because I wanted to get more of it, you know. And like the plan is, you know, this is the second time doing a playthrough on the channel. So the plan is to go through all the games, you know, 1 to 5. If I can either get back Tactics again. I mean, I don't know, because Tactics is pretty. If you thought this was like grindy, Tactics is grindy in itself. But it's a part of the story at the same time. So like, if you guys are interested in wanting to see that, then I'll find a way to, you know, try to get that game, whether it's, you know, on a disc or downloadable. We'll delve through that game. So yeah, that is Suikoden. You know, in a sense, the music was another thing that I didn't even get to mention. That it just, the different regions, you know, starting off in like what seems like a Western, like successful region, then going to like a Eastern, like, you know, like Asian region, and then like the boondocks and the boonies and the poor class, you know, the upper class, all that stuff. You get all that in the music. You get all that in the tone of the music, the land that you get to see, stuff like that. So yeah, that's Suikoden. And then we get a little scene here. So Marco doesn't want to take the responsibility of leading a whole country, so him and Gremio just leave up, you know, at the middle of the night, and then just sets off on a journey just to go wherever. Because I mean, beyond the whole thing of leading a country, you know, everybody's set and doing whatever they're doing, and then these two are. So that's it with Suikoden. Like, I'm glad we get to tackle this once again, and then finish it off in 2020 too. Like, we started this in 2019, I believe. Like, when did we start it? I gotta take a look back and where we took a look at where we started this up again. But we finished it off in 2020. I'm gonna transfer to a different game. Kind of break it down a little bit, and then we'll go jump right back into the next game, which is Suikoden 2. I know you guys are excited about that one because that's basically the best of the Suikoden series. But yeah, we'll break it down. You know, we'll break the tempo. We'll play another game that I've been wanting to like check mark off my game list officially, and then we'll see what's out there. I have some games PS4 wise and next gen wise that I love to showcase to you guys. But yeah, just I wanted to do this again because I love this game. I love this series. If there's any chance of a sequel or just even a inspiration of this type of game to you know, give fruit, then that'll be awesome. But yeah, that's Suikoden, guys. Guys, if you guys haven't watch the entire series, go ahead and just go back to you know episode 1 and just watch the journey. See how this game out of nowhere came from nothing in 95 and became something in the early 2000s. So that's it for Suikoden. That's it for Nerd in the Bay, Marco, and then we'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. So take care, guys. Peace.